save that.
The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Tax
We're in
Evasion
jail.
Edition.
We're in jail.
Tax Evasion!
Yeah, probably for that. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. Speaking of who knows, maybe we'll be able to navigate our way through this time.
Nah, we're gonna be here for like 5 more parts because we can't figure out how to continue.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds about right.
This morning's trial.
In my whole life, have I ever been so moved as I was today? No! Of course, if I cast my mind back, there were perhaps 1 or 2 other occasions that moved me more. But I just blocked those out, then today being in that courtroom it was the most moving experience of my life! Locum student Mr. Naruto Esquire!
You're too kind.
Scotland Yard found the remaining tea, just as we deduced and are analyzing it as we speak.
There's nothing wrong with that tea! They wouldn't find a drop of poison in it, that's a solemn sworn Soseki certainty!
Mario.
Soseki is a friend of mine in high school.
Okay. Oh, you also had that
Yeah.
from high school? Susan has that from high school.
Oh yeah.
I guess we had the same high school.
Anyways, tell me, did you both drink the tea at the same time that night?
Oh yes, most definitely. Remember, drink tea while it's hot! We both poured it down our throats like it was a hot bath for our bellies.
And at the time, you were both completely fine.
As shown by the fact that he and Mr. Shamspeare then engaged in the Romeo and Juliet match. Yeah, it was totally a match.
I'm sure it was a match.
I'm supposed the focus of tomorrow's proceedings will be how the poison was taken by the victim then. Mr. Shamspeare.
Rotten Shamspeare! What have I ever done to him?
You don't recall him taking issue with you over anything you've done recently?
Oh, I've been holed up in my room, immersed in books. I don't recall anything at all!
Right.
Oh, what I don't understand is why he didn't let me know sooner of his sexuality.
Oh, well, I was gonna ask you a question, but, you know, you already answered it for me, so I guess I don't need to ask.
It was so hot. But now he only reminds me of the angry sun I encountered many a time.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
His hotness is now aggression. It plagues me, it ails me.
Stevie, you didn't say this by the way.
I know, it's because I can't, because he answered it.
And about the soap, of course. Maybe this is a little too, maybe a little more personal. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Yeah, probably. Oh, dear. Are you struggling with such a... What?
Meager.
No,
sound it out.
No, Isaiah, don't teach him. Let him sound it out.
Bitches!
Meager stipend. Yeah.
Of course I am. If I had the money, I wouldn't have chosen to come live in an accursed existence in such accursed lodgings.
Oh yes. You said it's because the place is cursed that's so cheap, did you?
Ooh, exactly. Especially the room I rent. The spirit of that capital offender who lived there still haunts the place. and it's trying to kill me!
Huh? Capital offender?
Might I ask locum student Mr. Narodo Esquire, the next time you visit me? You bring sources of super soft soaps, or scores of super soft soaps.
Okay, he mentioned
Present the thingy, present the thingy.
this
Yeah, the
thingy?
soap.
Oh, the
Yeah.
soap.
I mean that too, but
Should we present the soap
No, no.
first?
Actually, no, actually, first present the clipping of the thing.
This?
Capital
yeah.
offender.
Yeah, cause he, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
yeah.
Weston? Weston? Did Discord crash?
Oh no.
Well, while Western is gone, I suppose I could use this time to say like and subscribe to Isaiah the Best. for
Name,
more
no one's gonna
content
do
like
that.
Take Act.
Nobody's gonna do that.
They will if I threaten them enough. I said do it!
Listen here, I'm not fucking around. You better click that like and subscribe button right now. Do you understand?
I think they.
Do it!
I'm back.
Hello, hello,
Welcome back.
finally.
Yeah, like proper crash. I had to restart it.
Ah, fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
So anyway, Did Isaiah cut all of that out?
Yes,
What's this?
it's a newspaper cutting that we found in Mr. Shamspeare's room.
Oh. Ah, so he knew, did he?
Sorry?
About this man, Selden. A convicted killer, and the evil spirit behind the curse that affects my lodgings.
Bazinga.
What?
Anyways,
What?
He's already taken one young man's life, and now he's trying to take the life of another, a miserable mustached, misaligned Japanese man. Or maligned?
Mr. What? Bazinga what?
Bazinga.
Steve.
Well, his
Mr.
name's Selden. It's, you know, and then
I
Sheldon.
don't know!
Sheldon.
Mr. Mario,
Big
if
Bang
you...
Theory. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, young Sheldon. Ah, that's what you mean Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, I see. My
Yes,
bad.
yes.
Mr. Mario, if you know something, please, you must tell us. Tell us everything you can about this evil spirit. Sheldon Cooper.
The truth is, I didn't know the details myself until very recently. That Selden man was arrested about a year ago now. And at the time, he was hiding out in lodgings at the Garrideb house.
What? He lived... Where you do now?
That's right, yes, exactly where I live now. In my very room.
Oh my! Your room was previously occupied by a criminal found guilty of a capital offense?
But before his sentence could be carried out, he died in prison. And that was 3 months ago now. And that's when it started. The curse!
What really is this curse you keep mentioning, Mr. Mario?
Oh, it's already caused one death. A few months after the criminal passed away in prison. A man died in the room. The man who rented it after Selden, in fact. The poor lodger, he was found dead in mysterious circumstances. The room was locked from the inside.
Locked from the inside? Exactly like the case we're dealing with now! So, that's the convict's curse, is it?
Yes, well, that was the start of it.
Convicts cursed.
You have any idea how long the lodger before you passed away, Mr. Mario? Right? That's not English.
I think you mean to ask how did they pass away?
Oh, I didn't see the did.
The official cause of death was asphyxia. It's kind of hard to say with my accent, sorry. When they discovered the body, the room was full of gas.
Gas?
I only found that out after I signed the lease. When Mr. Garrideb came to tell me later, I couldn't stop myself from trembling. In fact, if I'd known beforehand, I'd probably been too scared to take the room. Landlord's lease, luckily legal!
Lucky for Mr. Garrideb, baby. But not so lucky for poor Mr. Mario. And now you believe this curse is affecting you.
It is, at first. I just felt as though I was being watched. All the time.
And then you talked about having nightmares, didn't you?
The dead are trying to take me with them. They come for me and try to suffocate me. Just when I'm struggling to breathe, I wake up. And the room is... it's as cold as ice!
Willing to sacrifice our love. Why is your room so cold?
London winters are too cold to bear without any heating on overnight. But for some reason, even though I light the stove before I climb into bed at night, the pilot light always goes out when the room fills with gas.
But that's terrible! That's exactly the same situation as what led to the previous occupant's death. And then there's what happened to Mr. Shamspeare last night, when he was mysteriously poisoned. There's clearly more to that incident than can be explained by a curse, though.
Whatever can be the cause of all these strange happenings in Mr. Garrideb's rooms?
Okay, is there anything else we can present him with? Or do we have to, like, go to the Garrideb's place now?
Perhaps the bar of soap.
Yeah.
Mr. Mario, what do you know about this?
There it is! That lathery lowlife took my neighbor's life and sent me sliding into the depths of despair.
Did somebody say despair?
Slippery, sickly, psychotic saboteur!
You've really gone off soap, haven't you?
Absolutely, and I've made up my mind. The next time someone gives me soap as a present, it's... friendship finished firmly forever!
Don't know that we can blame soap for everything that's happened, Mr. Mario.
Yes, you can. You can blame it for everything.
I'm not sure what else we can ask. Maybe present this?
Yeah.
Mr. Mario, there's nothing much, but...
Hey! It's been too long since I've been offered a present with that delightfully humble etiquette of your homeland.
What?
You're too kind. I accept it gladly.
Sorry, but I wasn't trying to give it to you, actually. Okay, then. Do we just leave Mario now?
Yes.
Where do we go?
Garrideb's?
This one or
Yeah,
Shamspeare's room?
Garrideb.
Yeah, probably Garrideb.
You bitch-ass motherfucker.
Now we could go in here.
Oh, you're here now, Mr. Garrideb.
That's right, I was just shopping. Shopping for more tea that, you know, wouldn't taste like smoke.
But it does taste like smoke now, doesn't it?
I don't know, I haven't given it a try yet.
Oh.
I don't hold much hope. Did somebody say hope?
Ah, damn it, I walked right into that one.
Well, I guess I'll be going now. Have a hopeful day. Jumped out the window.
Okay, bye, I guess. Right, bodily business it is for me, you know. Getting out and about.
Were you at the Old Bailey by any chance?
Naturally. Fate of my lodgings hanging in the balance and all that. Not a trial to miss.
The fate of what's already been dubbed your haunted lodgings, yeah.
Of course, the place has caused quite a stir around the capital on more than one occasion already. As the old haunted lodgings or some such.
Ah, well, at least he knows.
Makes you wonder what the blazes is going on. Don't you know?
I forgot he was with us! He's been with us?
I don't know what you're talking about, good sir.
Yes, I'm sure it does. In fact, thinking back to Mr. Mario's other trial just 2 days ago, you were at the Old Bailey then as well, weren't you? Testifying with your wife about what happened.
My pipe tastes like tea.
Oh.
That's a new one. Anywho, stopped off at the prison on the way home, in fact. Beastly business.
I see.
Don't ask me where I put that tea. I put it
He
in
put
my
it on air.
I put it in my pocket. It's burning me alive at the
Oh.
moment. Yeah, I'm just kind of burying it. Ow.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not fine. Anyway, so what brings you to my haunted abode today, eh?
First thing I'm gonna do is not converse with him, because I don't care about anything he has to say, besides, what's
Very
the
fair.
fuck is this photograph? Bleh.
Look at his photograph.
Mr. Garrideb, could I ask you to take a look at this photograph?
No.
Is that your son who's with you there?
No, not at all. There was a lodger here once. Duncan Ross was his name.
Correct. Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross? What's the pun?
Maybe there's someone named Ross somewhere who was dunked in water. I don't know.
A street photographer happened to be passing, so I asked him to take a shot just for kicks, really.
Was he by any chance the lodger before Mr. Mario?
Stevie?
I said that's right.
It didn't pick up. It didn't pick up.
Oh, well, yes, that's right.
No, that's wrong.
Ah, the young gentleman who died in that room in mysterious circumstances. Just what Mr. Mustache was waiting for, one might say.
Yes. Yes, young Duncan lived in the room at the top of the first flight of stairs before that Japanese chap.
Would you mind telling us a little more about him? Oh, okay. The lodger's death.
Yes, Duncan Ross, young chap, was attending art school. Had to work to... Sorry, I had a stroke.
Oh.
Had to work to pay for it, mind. Moved into the middle floor room about a year ago, after that criminal, Sheldon, was arrested. Young students are always on the hunt for rooms with a history behind them.
A history of cheap rent, maybe. Yes.
Yes, well, anyway, it was one morning about a month ago now.
Hey, Weston, you sure you don't want to live here?
Not
I'm
sure
so-
what would be
I'm
worse.
sorry.
Hadn't quite worked out the old trick of watching the gas lamps to see what my lodgers are up to at the time. So sadly, I was rather tardy to discover what had happened. Smell of gas that alerted me was...
Oh, yes. Synonymous with the smell of death.
Maybe here.
Called the police straight away, of course, and the officer kicked the door off its hinges. But once we got inside, your body collapsed.
Because of the gas.
Yes, room was full of it, no air at all. Stove must have gone out while the poor chap was sleeping in his bed.
So Mr. Ross suffocated to death.
Of course, the police gave me a... Oh, excuse me. Gave me a sound taking off. Because the gas pipes were so old and all that. Can't tell you how much it has set me back to have the lot replaced all over the house.
But even after you had all that work done, Mr. Mario says the same thing. That the stove goes out at night whilst he sleeps in bed.
Well, that's the Bolly curse. The convict's curse. I've done my duty as a landlord now.
Someone's feeling defensive. Your lodgings.
Some fishy fellow from the Far East and a failed actor chap of questionable character, eh? Yes, the house does seem to have become something of a magnet for rum fellows of late. Thanks to that bully curse.
The convict's curse, you mean?
Yes, we just talked about that.
Oh.
Heard stories, have you? Sorry, that's my dementia kicking in. It's not like I talked about that like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Not even, actually.
Yeah, it's not like that. Oh, wait, did I skip that?
Yes, you did. I was just about to read that.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm mad. Then there was that woman who dropped dead just outside the street, not to mention the actor yesterday. Am I next? Eh?
Oh god, not that face again!
Depression. Well, can't help but the collie wobbles. Can you?
When you say the woman who dropped dead outside on the street, you mean Miss Green?
Because Miss Green, who was stabbed by the knife, and Mr. Shamspeare was poisoned last night, are both very much alive still.
Yes, well, so is that blasted convict's curse, it seems.
Personally, I should be quite content with such lodgings.
Of course you would!
A bath, a toilet, a fireplace, a fascinating history. Why? It sounds like the lap of luxury.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, there's no bath or toilet included. And no fireplace either.
But you do look out for your attendants, don't you? By watching the rise and fall of the flames in your gas lamps up here.
Yes, never hurts to keep an eye on things. In case there are any mishaps or such like.
I think you've had your mishap already, sir.
That's not helpful, Mr. Sholmes.
It's also not funny.
Heaven forgive me. The words just came to my lips.
Wow. Bastard.
Oof. Some fishy fellow from the Far East that I've read this.
What? There's no need for that, Mr. Garrideb.
What?
That's right. Mr. Mario is in no way fishy.
I think Ryunosuke was saying, okay, you don't need to repeat that.
Oh.
He is undeniably peculiar, however.
Is it right that he took the vacancy immediately after the previous tenant passed away?
Yes, that's right. I asked the estate agent to find someone, and he popped up the very same day. Never come across a chap so keen for a place with a background, as it were.
I don't think it was the room's background he was keen on so much as the cheap rent, actually.
So, how long has Mr. Shamspeare been lodging under your roof?
That failed actor chap. Let me see here. Carry the 7 over. You put a 3 down there. Oh god, I gotta carry that 9 over. Oh god. No. Oh, I got it. It's been about 3 months now, quite sure of it.
Only 3 months. He's quite new here too, then.
And to what do you owe the certainty in that regard, Mr. Garrideb, if I might ask?
Well, it was that Sheldon scoundrel, as it happens. That's
Selden?
right, I'm gonna keep
The
calling him
convict, you
Sheldon.
mean? Fair.
Sheldon.
Do Selden and Shamspeare have some kind of connection, then?
Sheldon.
Ryunosuke's just saying the whole time.
Selden.
Sheldon.
Nah, it's Selden.
Oh, I get it. You're making fun of me because it's like I say water and you say water.
Water.
Oh, fuck you too, then.
Fun fact, British people do actually get pissed when Americans do that.
All the more reason to keep saying it.
I know, because I have a British friend. Anyways.
That convict chap, Sheldon, passed away in the clink 3 months ago now, you see. Some malady or other.
Good.
Mean to me.
Yes, we see the report from the newspaper at the time.
Well, it was only 3 days after that the tragedian
Yes.
showed his face, the actor fellow.
Really?
No, I just decided to lie to you. Yes. I remember it quite distinctly.
Oh, 'tis small, this world we inhabit. Prithee, landlord, hear my request. I the humble Shamspeare, do desire to take thy room on the middle floor, offered erewhile for rent.
Terribly sorry and whatnot, but that won't be possible. Already have a lodger on the middle floor. Ground floor room's vacant, though.
Oh, I see where this is going.
What?
The treasure's on the middle room.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. I mean, he was taking the criminal guy did. I think the criminal guy said he was taking like oh no, it wasn't in the report. They were just saying that in general, the Selden guy was on the middle floor, so that's where the treasure must be.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's does Shamspeare know about the treasure?
Shamspeare faked his own death, so that way he could get you know, what's his face?
So Mario?
Yeah, get him out of there so we can search for it.
Ooh. Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Nothing can be made out of nothing. Let me repeat mine will unto thee.
Those girls must be muffing your ears. The room on the middle floor is taken. It's ground floor or nothing.
Very well. We have an accordion.
Glad to hear it. Welcome
Oh,
to...
hello! Shamspeare dance to celebrate!
Of
I'm pretty
course.
sure they call this one the Orangi Justice.
No. No.
No.
Shamspeare is the best character in this case. He just is. He's the best character in this case. You can't change my mind.
Whew. From what I heard in court today, sounds like the chap was thieving gas. And he was 3 months in airs with the rent too. Yes, the fellow was a bully player, all right.
Thank you for your candor, Mr. Garrideb. We are most grateful. By way of appreciation, allow me to say 1 or 2 words. Give me my robe, put on my crown. I have immortal longings in me.
What?
Did he become Shamspeare?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is he trying to impersonate him?
What's happened to you?
I am a cat. Shakespeare, my dear fellow, one of his most famous lines.
I'll be right back. I need to be right back.
Okay.
I wish that I indulge in my own learning of the subject, for I have a turn for literature too, you know.
Perhaps you could turn your attention to more apt lines then?
Ah, that reminds me, actually,
Yes?
about young Duncan. The night before the poor chap perished. He's been writing a letter. Letter for his son, it seemed. It was also something about, like, passing down the art of literature or
What?
something like that.
What?
For some reason, Duncan also had a praise for saying that I'm old.
What?
I see where he's going with this.
Huh?
A letter you know, to a family
I'm
member.
old.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't even say family member. It says to a young lady. Where'd you get family member?
Yeah. Yep, I know. It's just that I saw a letter and I was like, I'm gonna go full in with it.
I'm boy.
He'd been writing a letter of affection to a young lady.
A love letter, you mean?
Oh, I wonder who it could have been. Who just happens to have his exact picture in their hospital bed?
Good point.
Nah.
Oh, Iris.
Bro has a Will Byers looking ass.
Bowl cut having.
Him.
What else can I make fun of you for?
What's that?
That's nothing really.
Hey,
Anyways.
Yes. Where did I put it now? Ah, there it is. Left it on my desk.
If you'll excuse me, let me see now. What does it say? To my most beautiful and charming sweetheart.
You think that we should be reading such a personal piece of correspondence?
My dear Mrs. Sato, that is precisely why I prefaced my reading with, if you'll excuse me.
I will not excuse you, Mr. Sholmes. No.
Sadly, he didn't address it, though. So I've no means of delivering the thing. Rather sad, really.
I see. That's going to play on my mind. Give me it. I need it as evidence. Give it to me! Give it to me!
Nope. Can't have you reading it either.
What?
Yeah, like, obviously, I just told Sholmes... I told Sholmes no, why would I give you the right to read it?
Because we're besties?
When the fuck did I say that? Because if I haven't said it, then I'm sorry.
Me to me.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Anyways.
But really, the identity of Mr. Ross's sweetheart has no bearing on the case.
It's gonna have every bearing on the case. It's Ace Attorney. Have you never played Susato? It's a really great game.
Ace Attorney? Right?
I just so happen to be the great Ace Attorney.
Okay, cool. And I'm the great, judicial assistant. Are we just putting the great in front of all of our titles now?
Well, I mean, we do have the great Mr. Herlock Sholmes. The great
You know
detective.
what? Yeah, you got a point. I think we should... I think we should leave well alone.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Indeed. The intended recipient's address is missing. However, there is a name attributed to the man's most beautiful, charming sweetheart.
God damn it, Sholmes, you read it.
Mr. Sholmes, please, I've already had the chastise you. How about this once?
My undying love to you, my colorful darling. Olive green.
Oh, that's such a surprise.
Ah!
Oh, Olive Green? The one who was plunged into a coma after a knife plunged into a back outside the this house 5 days ago? No! The victim of the last case of Mario-san was in court for who regained consciousness only yesterday. Is it just chance that her name has come up now? Could it possibly be a mere coincidence?
Whoa.
Game, Game. What are you trying to say?
Would it possibly be a mere coincidence?
No, it has everything to
Could
do
it
with
really
the
be
case.
this? Or could it be that? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Well, yeah, I don't think the game's being subtle in the slightest anymore.
No, no, they threw subtlety aside for lore.
I guess.
Mr. Naruto, whatever can this mean?
Reading personal correspondence can have its merits, you see, Mrs. Ono.
I wasn't asking you.
Anyways, where do we go now? Because I'm pretty sure we finished, like... Yeah, we finished all that. So where do we go? Where the hell
to
do we
Olive?
go?
She's
sure?
in the hospital, right?
Well, there's not really... Yeah, I guess.
Give her the letter.
Wait,
Yeah.
do we even have the leather in our inventory? Let me check.
And then
Question.
she's dead.
Nope, we don't have the leather.
Huh.
Nor do we have that
shit.
tin box that Luigi found. He never gave it to us. We can't examine it. Great.
We could show her the picture, I guess.
Yeah.
Mr. Naruto, I just finished speaking with the doctor.
It's terminal.
What?
Wow, okay.
It seems Miss Green is well enough to be discharged at last. Woo!
This is good news. But hopefully just before she leaves.
Ah!
What is it? Miss Green?
What you got there?
What was that? She clearly just hit something behind her back. What's I'm just here in the kitchen.
I will still never understand why you have this theme.
Oh, hello everyone. What are you all doing here? The doctor said I could be discharged, so I'm getting my things ready.
Miss Green, what were you just doing?
I'm examining those things as soon as I can.
Yeah.
Nothing, really. I was just about to take some medicine the doctor prescribed for me, that's all. Well, we were hoping to have another quick chat with you if that's alright. I don't really have anything else to tell you. Alright, she's definitely behaving strangely. Let's see if we can't coax something out of her. Examine. What are you? This is the bottle that Miss Green was just about to drink from when we both arrived.
Yes, she looked rather preoccupied, didn't she?
Perhaps it's very bitter. I can't stand bitter medicine.
Eee. I suppose that could be it.
In fact, whenever a doctor prescribes me medicine for a number of days, I always take it all at once.
No.
That's not a good message to say to the people.
Oh no. No.
Well, if you have to take something you don't like, it's best to get it all of the way in one go, isn't it?
Oh dear. And I thought it was Miss Green I should be worrying about at the moment.
Bro, I got an achievement for that. Down in 1. That's what the achievement is called, down in 1.
Or Inosuke
Dear
is dead.
Lord.
And they died from an overdose.
Oh fuck,
Yes.
I'm high. Anyways, what the hell is this letter? This is the card that Miss Green was looking at so intently before, isn't it?
Mr. Naruto, we shouldn't be peeking at a young woman's private effects.
Right. I should say peeking for gentlemen's effects only.
You mustn't do that either.
And maybe you, Mr. Sato, shouldn't be peeking into a young man's mind either.
So she can read a mind.
Oh my god.
She can read minds. What the fuck?
It's canon?
Unless, like, Ryunosuke is just very easy to read or something. But yeah, yeah. Okay, should we talk to her first or present her something?
I'd say present the picture first.
Yes, yeah.
Miss Green, we were hoping to ask you about someone. Mr. Duncan Ross. You knew him, didn't you? Oh.
Oh.
Oh no! I'm so sorry! The ball of medicine fell down, but she did!
Oh, Miss Green, are you alright?
And then she died.
God.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to startle you like that.
No, it's alright. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't know about Duncan.
Mr. Ross had been writing a letter when he passed away. The landlord found it in his room. It's a very personal letter. You.
It was at the art school. That's where I met Duncan, a year ago now. He was working to fund his studies. He dreamt of becoming a professional artist one day.
And the two of you became romantically involved?
Yes, that's right. We were very much in love. We were engaged to be married, actually.
That was only like a year, though! They only met a year ago? And they were already engaged?
Times were different.
Actually, yeah, that's fair.
That's why he decided to move into a cheaper room to save money for the wedding.
And that's what led him to Mr. Garrideb's.
Yes, he told me he'd found the worst but cheapest room in the entire East End. And then, 1 month ago, that's what happened.
We're terribly sorry, Miss Green.
Well, it's all in the past now, I suppose.
Poor Miss Green. She looks desperately sad.
I was starting to think that's just her look. But now I see that she has every reason to feel the universe is against her.
Damn, okay.
Should we
Maybe you can take the
examine...
bottle now?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should probably... The bottle fell off before when Miss Green collapsed. That was quite an earthquake.
Whatever was in the bottle.
Honey, maybe. Or treacle, or syrup. Or all three things mixed together, even.
Mr. Naruto? You've been having a lot of very mean thoughts during this exchange. I'm disappointed in you.
Sorry? She literally
I
can't
guess
just...
he is easy to read.
Hospital discharge. It's wonderful news that you're going to be discharged, Miss Green.
Oh yes, I mean, thank you. When people are better, the hospital staff don't want them lingering and wasting space. Not people like me, anyway. So I don't think I should keep anyone waiting. Probably shouldn't stand around and chat.
She certainly doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. That's for sure. That was a quick interaction. Wait, what? Wait, where'd the mouse go?
Mousy?
Mousy?
Where'd you go?
It's dead. You can see the tail behind her.
Wait, no! 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 How did it die?
Mousy!
No, actually, how did it die? How did it die?
I do hope you won't think I'm being rude, but... Would you mind leaving me in peace now? I have to leave for the hospital soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to hold you up. Of course, we'll be on our way.
That's Asada.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Oh, the mouse had the mouse had
leave.
the medicine.
That's quite out of the question.
Are we sure that's
The mouse drank
medicine?
the medicine.
Are we sure that's
That's
medicine?
That's probably strike 9.
Let me look that up, actually, since it's a real thing.
Also, I said my line.
Oh. What? Mr. Jones! I didn't realize you were here!
But of course I was, my dear fellow. Watching intently from the shadows, as always, under the bed.
What? We'll make your presence known next time!
Mr. Sholmes, what's this about?
Poor Mousy.
Something which occurs to me with some regularity, Mrs. Sato, is this. Why do detectives insist on such an ex post facto modus operandi? Why solve a case after it's happened, instead of preventing a case before it happens? That is what sets a great detective apart.
What do you mean?
There's a case waiting to happen under our very noses, Mr. Naruto. Let us avert disaster. Let us prevent this case from ever happening, with nothing but careful observation.
Alright.
All the clues you need are set before you. You need only look, and you cannot fail to see.
You can do it, Mr. Naruto. I know you can.
I don't see the point in this.
Is it the is it the poison medicine?
Yeah.
So, a thing that I found, by the way.
What?
I looked up Strike 9. Specifically, I looked up a Strike 9 purple, right? Because, you know, the contents of the floor are purplish. And I found a almost 1-for-1 bottle that's like, it's blue, and yeah. So
Well,
something tells me she was gonna drink straight Strike 9.
That mouse seems to be dead. Look, I noticed it down before. Did you?
I think perhaps it drank the medicine and spilled out of the bottle. That's the bottle that Miss Green was about to drink from when we arrived.
You don't think?
Ah, I see you've come to appreciate the true nature of this scene. That of a tragedy about to take place.
Yes, I think it's falling into place. Miss Green, the contents of the bottle you had before this spill out on the floor, and the poor mouse that drank it has sadly died. I think it's clear that the bottle must have contained a powerful poison.
Don't worry, I will tend to the mouse.
I know that's not presently.
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 Miss Green, were you intending to go the same way as that rodent? To take your own life?
Once we'd left, you would have put it into your lips again, wouldn't you? And taken the poison?
Hi. No!
Miss Green, please talk to us.
suicide.
Well, that's gonna need censored.
10 seconds later, and we would have arrived at a very different scene here. In all probability, we would not have enjoyed this most delightful conversation. Of course. Perhaps it hasn't been so quite delightful from your perspective, Miss Green.
Actually, in a way, now that everything's out in the oven, I feel like a way has been lifted.
Tell me, how'd you acquire that medicine?
Oh, with this being a hospital and all, the doctor comes to examine me in the mornings. He always leaves the medicine cabinet open for a while, so I snuck this out while he wasn't looking.
Jeez.
It conspicuously lacks a label. I wonder what it contains.
I'm afraid I don't really know. But I thought if I drank it, it might just stop the pain somehow.
Jeez!
Oh, please, Miss Green, don't talk of such things.
Well,
This is like immediate. This is like them making up for the last game, and it's case 5.
absolutely. Oh God. Well, it seems clear now that it contains poison.
Yes, that poor little mouse is proof of that.
Oh no. Oh, it's all my fault. What have I done?
I shall remove this to my office, Miss Green. I take it you have no objection.
No. None.
Okay, so they go from caring about suicide a lot to not giving a fuck when Winterbank puts a gun to his head.
Yeah.
What? What do we do now?
I guess we go to Grbloki's office.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that's a sudden change in music.
or you mean Naruhodo's
Congratulations, she
legal
didn't
consultancy?
Wasn't there like a way to examine the chemical? Because he said he was taking the thing to his thing. Maybe he's here now?
Oh wait, oh yeah, probably. Maybe he's in here. Yeah, let's check. Check over here. No, you're useless.
Oh!
He's not here.
Investigate the poison.
Do we have to investigate
Again.
the poison again?
The letter, maybe?
No, we do not.
The
Huh?
letter?
Oh, the letter?
The discharge letter?
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
It definitely feels as though this card must be relevant. Was it a suicide
Wait.
note?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, when we first arrived, Miss Green was standing with it in her hand in what can only be described as a very tense atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yes. It may very well be related to whatever incident Mr. Sholmes believes was about to happen here. Perhaps we should ask Miss Green about it.
Okay, let's ask her about it then. The card. Oh!
Very interesting.
Do you guys not see the thing I saw?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see it. That's why I said interesting.
What?
Found in Shamspeare's room. Why?
She was in Shamspeare's room. She had to have been. How else did the
Wait. She lied about where she got it from. She lied about where she got the poison from.
Shit. Yeah! She got it from Shamspeare's room.
But why would she be in there? And when could she have even gone there?
I solved it. Shamspeare killed the guy.
Killed the guy?
Yeah.
Duncan?
the second
Duncan?
floor.
Duncan? You mean Duncan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably killed Duncan in order to get him out, and then whenever the room was like, you know, like he was like, okay, now I can move in. But then
Mario
you know,
came
And Mario moved in immediately.
in. Yeah.
yeah.
So
And
now
he knows
he's
how, and now he knows how to tamper with a gas box, so he'd know how to do it.
Oh.
Yeah. Just the question becomes, why would she be in there? That's the only thing
Confrontation?
No.
But Shamspeare never mentioned her.
Obviously not.
So it couldn't have been a confrontation, right?
I mean, Shamspeare never mentioned her.
Lovers?
No.
Oh
What I'm
god,
thinking-
no, I don't think so.
What I'm thinking is Shamspeare was smart enough to know that if she was brought into it, the strike 9 she got would be brought into the equation.
Hmm. Ooh. Ooh, this is spicy. This is good.
Yes, yes.
This is some good flavoring to the already good cooking meat.
Yeah, boy.
Anyways, did you say this line?
They've added just enough pepper in order to make it delectable.
Mhm.
Anyways, no.
Anyway, say it.
Neither the sender's name or address appears to be written on the envelope or the card.
It arrived by post in my home the day before the incident that put me in the hospital here.
I have information regarding the death of Duncan Ross.
Ooh. So it wasn't a suicide note.
Come to the Slug and Salad on Briar Road at 5 p.m. on the 17th. Don't tell anybody else about this letter or the meeting. It is a matter of utmost importance. Wait, what day was the incident of, the Briar Road incident, you know, that Mario was on trial for?
I don't remember.
Okay. Wait a minute. The 17th of this month? That's the day you were stabbed on Briar Road! Ooh.
So she was coming back from probably eating there and talking to the person.
Ooh. So then, would the two incidents technically be connected, or no?
Don't know.
Nah, they wouldn't. That feels more like coincidence. You know, previous Clouded Kokoro. Yeah.
In 5 p.m.
It's precisely the time when the incident occurred.
Oh, so she was going there. Because if she was supposed to meet them at 5, then, like, you know.
Huh. Interesting.
So she was on her way to the place.
Yeah.
The Slug and Salad, yes. A pub on the northern corner of Briar Road.
Briar Road, being the street that Mr. Garrideb's house is on.
Does this mean that
Yes, I'm sure you guessed. That day when I was struck in the back by that knife, I was actually on my way to the Slug and Salad.
goodness?
So that's what you were doing on Briar Road that day.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
Ooh, I wasn't sure about, like, the previous, like, rooms of investigation, but this one's really sizzling it.
Yes.
I think I really will have to ask you to excuse me now. I've told you everything.
Yes, I'm very sorry you had to drag up such painful memories for you.
No, it's fine.
Miss Screen. Please promise us you won't try to do anything like that again. Please.
Yes, don't worry. Your detective friend has the ball now anyway. Besides, I've been stabbed in the back and had a close shave with a bottle of poison, and I'm still here. I think I'm destined to see things through to the end. It might sound a little conceited, but, well, that's how all this has made me feel.
Wow. Major improvement over the first game. Major! Wow.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
No, we're not doing that bit anymore, Stevie. No. Bad. Leaving Miss Green and St. Bartholomew's behind, we made our way back to Baker Street with Mr. Sholmes.
Damn, I can't do that
Oh!
anymore. Well, then I guess I'm gonna do it.
It's night.
Wait, this isn't even
Night.
Baker Street?
Well, it's nighttime now. I've changed the sun into the moon. Successfully. Another great case for the great Gerlach Blomies. Well, okay.
Yes, also it's late. I thought that was good enough of a line for you.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, this is literally just Briar Road. It isn't even Baker
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Sholmes, it's late. Go to bed.
But my music keeps getting copyrighted every time it plays whenever I jump scare the screen.
Mr. Sholmes, it's late. Go to bed.
It's like 2 a.m. where I, not 2 a.m., 2 p.m. where I am.
Go to bed.
And Mr. Naruto, did you discover anything about that may be of use to you in your court tomorrow, do you think? In your court? It's your court? It's
Details
your court
about Mr. Shamspeare, Mr. Garrideb's lodgings, the convict Selden. There are many facets to this case, and we've yet to see to the heart of it, if you ask me. That's my feeling anyway.
Sheldon.
I can't help wondering about the results of the analysis.
Into Mr. Mario's tea, you mean?
now? My favorite FNAF game.
Yes, will they have found Strike 9 in it or not?
Well, I fear that either way. It will be hard to escape the grip of our friend, Mr. Reaper.
Oh dear.
Yes, Barak von Zeeks.
Hey, how's it going?
But I wish you every success, of course, and though I was late to rise this morning. Tomorrow will be a new dawn. I intend to spring from my bed at a crisp hour and attend the trial.
Mr. Sholmes, you're gonna come?
Indeed! Whatever happens, I shall be there, in spirit.
Oh,
Assuming my eyelids cooperate in the morning.
Well, I think we've done all we can. All that's left is to remain focused and keep fighting for Mr. Mario's cause until the very end.
To be continued.
London, the world's most prosperous city, home to some 6 million people. But away from the razzle-dazzle down back alleys and behind bricked-up windows, the lonely lurk. Mario-san has battled long and hard with loneliness during his many months here. And so I felt honor-bound to battle equally hard for my compatriot, to lift the curse that gripped him. And Mr. Sholmes said, tomorrow would be a new dawn. For all of us!
Yep, to be continued.
Yep.
Da, da, da. I really
I mean, we
like
have
this
only
track,
been-
you know?
Yeah.
Like, the
We've
main
only been
menu
going
theme
for
is
about
just
an hour
really
here,
good.
so.
I can check, actually. How long have we? An hour and 15
It's been
minutes.
an hour.
Yeah, let's keep going! Let's keep going!
Yeah. 'Cause that's barely anything. Plus, we have everything we needed to cut out as well, so we're
Yep.
probably at more like an hour 10.
Yeah. 23rd February. 9:23 a.m. The Old Bailey Defendant's Antechamber.
I mean, nothing was cut out. Why would anything be...
Mario, you're not a cat. You're not a cat. Stop thinking you're a cat.
This is it then, Mr. Naruto.
Yes, it's time to put an end to this now. To the miserable curse that has been plaguing Mr. Mario. To everything.
This is the end of the game.
What? No, we're on to game 7!
Nope. This is it. And in my own small way, I shall do everything I can to help you.
Can I be right back? I want to check something. Can I be right back?
Okay.
Still no Isaiah?
Yep.
I'm back!
Where's the pizza bread? Oh, he's back.
I always appreciate your help, Mr. Sado.
Oh, come on! Well, what? Muffering Mario's mifflessly mind-lined!
Good morning to you too, Mr. Mario.
Good morning! Good morning! Welcome students, Mr. Naruto Esquire! Listen to you two! Getting away happily as the main player of today's trial isn't here! Why would you do that? Why?
Oh dear. We didn't mean to cause offense, Mr. Mario. I thought perhaps that because you had your eyes shut so tightly, you were meditating, finding inner calm, or becoming a cat. It seems wrong to disturb you.
I was waiting! What's the matter, Mr. Mario? You seem different today somehow. Why, naturally, that's because I've attained spiritual enlightenment. The path of literature, you see, is a journey to discover one's own death. Or such like. That's the sort of morning conversation I was hoping for. That's why I had my eyes shut.
I missed the signs, I'm afraid. Somehow. You'll have to forgive me.
And you mustn't talk of your own path leading you to death, Mr. Mario.
That was just an example.
Oh yes, there it is. Inner calm.
You barely came to see me at all yesterday.
You were missing for the majority of it!
I was sure you'd abandoned me and returned to our beautiful long-lost homeland.
Wait, we've not even been in Great Britain a week yet.
Yes, well, anyway. I intend to set everything straight in court today. I'm determined to uncover the truth.
Oh, I've actually reached an important decision myself.
Oh, what sort of decision?
I shall fill you in after the trial.
Alright.
It would seem Mr. Sholmes isn't coming today after all.
Interesting.
It's a very clever message, I think. My dear fellows, you must win this battle on your own.
You can say this.
Merits.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was registering the R as a T.
It's a very clear message, I think, that he's overslept again.
The great detective, my arch nemesis. Long may he stay away, if you ask me. Your legal the crime is not over again. Make your way into the courtroom immediately.
Today, once again, we face the Reaper. And when the Reaper stands for the prosecution, the defendant's fate is sealed. But I don't believe in that legend any more than I believe in Mario-san's curse. The truth is hid here somewhere, and I won't let it escape me. I have to keep believing in my clients and keep fighting to the very end. That's all. Yeah, we know. Ugh, bleh, ugh, get him off.
In the name of Her Majesty, the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. I call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. Oh, 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 oh.
Someone had a bit too much cookies and milk last night.
Hey, you're such a funny guy, Benzix. Oh no, I actually had hard alcohol.
That's kind of what I was implying, but okay.
No, you said cookies and milk. I'm just correcting you. It's your job to be accurate, you know.
The prosecution is ready.
I'm just gonna avoid talking about that. Yes, the defense is ready.
Oh, very good. I wasn't expecting that, actually. I can now call upon the 6 ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Chosen by lot to represent the will of the people in this trial. You guys ready to go? Are you ready to go?
Oh yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Justice will be done, you mark my words.
That's the just that has to me. And see, yes, this is what you like. Fucking simp. I hate you. I wanna curb stomp you. I hate you now. You were so based, but then you became unbased in this case. How dare you?
Thieves deserve to die, if you ask me. Especially gas thieves. I've no sympathy for the man at all.
Look, I don't have time for this. I've got my own problems.
Oh, may the Lord show us the light here and lead his flock to a righteous verdict again today.
Oh, where's Mark? Oh, I thought Mark was coming. Where's Mark? Alright, Lord Van Ziggs, what can you tell us?
That Mark is a figment of your imagination.
No, Mark's my best friend. He came with me last night. We went. Where we go again? Anyway, the prosecution's report, please with the court. In relation to the theory expounded by the defense yesterday regarding the defendant's team.
So he does have the results.
Oh, God. If the judge is drunk, I might as well join him. Before the prosecution delivers the black news about the black tea belonging to the Black Guard in the Black Dock. Pray, allow me a black moment to savor a black liquid of a more... sanguine hue.
Let's say that.
Yeah. In fact, I'll defer to the good detective for the report. Here's to you, Black Inspector.
No, I'm Italian.
Sorry, I've just been getting used to calling everything black.
You know, this may be really cringe of me to say, but with how he's standing, he looks like he owns Drip.
We're going to have to give you a -2 for that one, Chief.
Yeah, I know! Am I wrong, though?
-2 aura points.
No!
I'm sorry.
Unskippity.
Your Riz level's gone down at least 6 points from that one.
No, please! Suzuki, you're still my friend, right?
What? Who are you?
No!
Anyway, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. As indicated by the defense, we found the bar of soap just outside the victim's window in the snow. And there was indeed a frozen reddish liquid in a little depression at the top of it.
Yes, that's the tea! That's what Mr. Mario brought with him that night!
Well, the brains of the yard analyzed it, and yes, you're right, it is tea. And there wasn't a trace of strychnine or any other toxic substance in it.
No poison at all?
I look so cool. Just look at me.
In other words,
Not anymore.
the tea that the defendant brought with him to the victim's room is innocent. It is in the clear.
Revelation! It's the second coming of Jesus
As I
Christ.
suspected. This makes it quite clear. The defendant, Mr. Mario, is blameless here.
My learned friend is jumping to conclusions again. A typical Nipponese reaction.
What?
Yes, it's true. No poison was found in the few drops of liquid recovered from the soap on the window ledge. But what logic is that? Would you take a drop from the Thames and conclude that the water in the ocean isn't salty?
Wow, the water in the ocean's pretty damn salty, Council.
Fire. Exactly. Unfit for drinking, just as the victim's tea was on the night in question, as the court has already heard. Bitter was the precise word from the lips of Mr. William Shamspeare, whom the prosecution now calls back to the stand.
Already?
Here we go again.
Well, what do you mean here we go again? He's peak!
Well, we never said he wasn't.
Oh, very well. I'll do that.
You're cool, bro.
Mr. Shamspeare?
Yes, it sounds like we're going to have another confrontation with our theatrical friend.
Bailiff! Bring the guy here.
That bailiff broke me.
Mr. William Shamspeare, the victim of this despicable crime.
Oh heaven, oh hell, do you command me to remember? For 'twas I, Shamspeare, did have a belly full of the foul fluid given in mine innocence. Yeah. But as revealed in this proceedings, the witness is not as innocent as we perhaps first had been led to believe.
By using bars of soap such as this, he's been stealing gas from the supply company. Yes.
One may smile and be a villain. Forsooth was I, Shamspeare, did have a room full of the sweet fuel given.
You guys do hear that harp, right?
Ah.
There's a harp that plays whenever he does some animations. There's a harp noise.
Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna turn it up to 70 so I can try to hear this. And that's right, fellow jurors. Don't forget, this man is a rotten thief.
The ice of the tiny secret that you should have showed up sooner. Wow.
Arrest him, I say. Arrest him at once, and let him feel the sting in my tail.
Oh, indeed. By dint of vile and cowardly means have I plotted further. Mine own ends I confess. Thou wouldst pardon my sins of that, I am sure. Not.
If you acknowledge your wrongdoing, what exactly are you doing here?
Cowards died many times before their deaths. For a coward such as I, death be well deserved, but would God, this one hard. Would it that a still greater crime passeth unpunished? For lo, the hairy-faced gentleman of the far east, then Veronica did contrive to poison me, gritty of despair.
But there's no poison in the tea found in your room. The police have attested to that.
What the offense would assert as an inconsistency will be quickly to be cleared up in the witness's testimony. Is that not so, Mr. Shamspeare?
Verily, my liege, I will most gladly spec. Very well, let the witness testify to explain this inconsistency. Let the court tell the court why is that poison apparently entered your body through none was found in tea.
The tea inconsistency.
The Japanese man did come to my chamber with tea brewed in a pot. 'Twas in my cup alone that the wicked miscreant secretly poured his wicked poison. Whilst feigning distraction and our debate, near did a drop of his own drink pass his lips. When he departed by and by, I did use the tea that remained in his cup to make my coins ice.
Fuck you. No, that's wrong. Objection. 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 Did you forget about all this? Yeah, we're not dumb. You're not slick. Did you read this, by the way?
Yeah,
I did. Thus 'tis no surprise if the poison be not found in the tea I did pour into the molds of soap.
You heard it, Stevie?
Yes, I did.
The poison was slipped into the cup after the tea had been poured. The normal way for poison to be administered, in my experience.
What, you've poisoned people before?
Oh, quite. I've done that a couple of
No.
times myself, actually. It's pretty useful. Anyway, it would be disastrous if the poisoner were to mix up the cup, for instance.
Sir, the only one you've poisoned is yourself.
But
and
no
that's
poison
alcohol
bottles found at the
poisoning.
scene.
Because quite simply, the Nipponese took the bottle back to his own room. The absence of a vessel containing the poison only becomes problematic when considering suicide.
I knew that.
By now, it should be perfectly clear. A bar or two of cheap soap is wholly insufficient to wash the deep stains of guilt from the accused's hands.
Oh,
Sirs, madams, 'tis true that I, Shamspeare, be a common thief of gas. But, listen here, ladies and gentlemen. Wherefore would I lie? Verily, I have no cause, I have naught to lose. Hey, boy, testimony witness.
Yes, my lord. We already know what it is. Right?
Hit him.
Get him.
Objection!
Easy. You claim that Mr. Mario didn't drink a drop of tea on the night in question. But that's impossible.
How, chop logic. What is this, you clad friend?
The two teacups from the scene, one used by the victim and the other by the defendant, have a clear difference between them. One that presents incontrovertible proof.
Incontrovertible? That's a big word.
What difference?
Look at the inside of the cups. Just here, there's clearly a visible ring.
Yes, a tea ring. Commonplace enough.
Indeed, such stains occur all too readily when one leaves tea in the cup for a while. That also happens with my favorite drink, a mocha ball.
And yet, Mr. Mario's cup has no such ring.
And milk, I love milk. Good lord, you're right, it's completely clean. And prithee, sir, what makest thou of it?
Exactly what Mr. Mario told the court yesterday. The Japanese saying he quoted.
While it's hot.
That's right! Yes! The jittery Mr. Mario was true to his usual self that night, and drank his tea in no time. If, as you claim in your testimony, he didn't touch a drop of his tea, a ring would have developed on the inside of his cup as well. After several hours, the tea was left standing.
But,
In short, Mr. Shamspeare, you clearly lied to the court.
get thee to a nunnery!
Objection!
He finally drank, I think.
Wow, it took him long enough.
As a rule, I fill my hollow chalice up to 7 times during any one trial.
Oh, is that
That's a
true?
lot.
I'm not sure it's true, Fanzeeks. You might
Yeah.
want to keep that information to yourself.
No, he drank all that quickly.
Wow,
He just he chugged that.
absolutely.
Thirsty. Yet on occasion, tedium distracts me and I pour more times than I intended until
Wait.
the bottle is dry.
Wait,
What?
don't throw it, please.
Your drinking habits are fascinating, but irrelevant.
On the contrary, they illustrate the fecalness of human memory. To William Shamspeare.
Yes, my liege.
Though you previously stated that you made the coins of ice from the leftover tea in the accused's cup, could it be that you were perhaps mistaken? Could it be that... Yes, perhaps there was some tea remaining in the
There's no
small
teapot.
left at the scene.
Can
There's a
I be
teapot,
right
wasn't
back? I need to be right back.
Okay,
Sorry, I keep doing this.
you're good. I guess I can take this time to yell at you again. Like and subscribe.
I want to check the court record. I want to check. Is there a teapot?
I'm back. Keep getting my
Welcome
time
back.
wasted because I'm waiting for dinner.
Oh.
You're good.
Anyways,
Is there?
oh, there's a teapot right
Teapot.
there.
Oh, okay.
Or is that a kettle?
None of you own a fucking kettle.
Mental.
A fact that had vanished from your memory until now.
Faith, my liege, thou art a musician. For verily, 'tis as though thou hast seen with thine own eyes that night.
What?
Forsooth, I was mistook. I did plan to use tea from the Japanese fellow's cup, but lo, when I looked, 'twas empty. And thus did I use the dregs that festered in the teapot, as my liege did suggest. Objection!
And you've just suddenly remembered now that you had made a mistake before. Are we supposed to believe that?
Objection!
People's memories are imperfect, my learned friend, which is why we rely on evidence instead.
Oh.
But in any case, it makes no difference. The victim's most recent testimony tells us two things of note even. Firstly, that the poison was put into the victim's teacup only. And secondly, that his spoiled?
Yes.
Yeah.
That his spoiled cup was not the source of the insipid ice coins that had bewitched this court.
The prosecution makes a fine summary of the facts.
Furthermore, that testimony remains valid and in full support of the established facts. In other words, the inconsistency claimed by the defense simply does not exist.
No! That's ready. I paid for the bit of yes, obviously.
My lords, ladies, and gentlemen of the jury, I do solemnly swear. After I dined at Crub's Crubbery Ale House that night, naught did pass my lips, but the black tea given me by the Japanese, whose backs be stooped as low as death. And on what did you dine, sir? Why, I did partake of my favorites. A broth as wouldst be called soup, and a leaf wouldst be called salad.
Oh, brother. As insalubrous.
Brie.
Insalubrious.
Insalubrious. Yeah.
As insalubrious a menu as the establishment where it was served.
But you gods will give us some faults to make us men. Willingly would I suffer what punishment 'tis seen fit to serve a wicked thief of gas, but I pray you wise and noble fellows never forget the simple truth. That be one thing and this be another.
Oh no.
Does all your humble servant Shamspeare doth entreat you, punish the Japanese fellow for his sins.
We're doing it again already?
If I may speak, my lord.
No, fuck you.
Oh.
Oh, great, we're doing this again. Finally.
I believe we may have been duped by that rotten defense lawyer.
By me? Yeah, no, the rest of because investigating says then.
But this lawyer lad says he's stealing gas, he deserves a dose of poison, eh? He's been leading us the garden path, that's what he's been doing.
That's not what I said! I really never said anything like that.
But what we just heard from the victim there has opened our eyes again. We've reached a decision this time, and we won't be swayed from it.
Oh, really now?
Okay.
I'll assume the okay accounts for this as two.
Yeah, yes.
What? No! You can't yet!
Yay! Let's go home. Do the thingy.
Guilty!
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty! And here we go again! It's so sad!
That's all. Court adjourned. Let's go. Okay, fine. I hereby declare the jury to be in one accord. You're all no fun.
No. Oh, what the hell?
Happy day! I gyrate my hips happily.
Bro, no, stop!
How did he look even more happy than normal?
I don't know. How is this happening? My lord, the defense asserts its right to carry out a summation examination.
If I didn't want to get fired, I'd say no, but go ahead.
Typical. My learned friend is unable to accept the obvious truth.
Let's go. Get it over with. Go! Go! Go!
Do the thing.
The jurors' contentions.
I am a man of logic, me. And having considered all the evidence, the defendant must logically be guilty.
The sentence further composing you. Is that absolutely lethal? Yes, it is.
What?
I don't even know what happened to juror number 3 anymore.
What happened to any of these people so far? Anyways, gas doesn't come for free. It costs a fortune to deliver it around the city and maintain the pipes.
What does that have to do with anything? I've been told the tea my wife serves up for me is a little sketchy at times.
Nothing else past the victim's lips that night. There's no other explanation, is there?
At least
How
we
are
have
you the only logical one?
Ugh.
I do feel that perhaps personal opinion about gas and its supply has influenced decisions a little bit, but I don't care. I want to go home. The bed is like, you know, really comfy. It was a hard time getting out of it.
No, you really should mind.
Truth is, our counter. Shut up! The truth is, our counter argument wasn't as
Assailable?
Unassailable. Thank you, as we'd hoped. Mr. Shamspeare was poisoned. There can be no doubt of that.
Then how are we supposed to turn this around?
We gotta do the hokey pokey.
I think we need to establish the method by which Mr. Shamspeare was actually poisoned. Our only hope is to demonstrate that to the court incontrovertibly.
But that's certainly almost impossible at this stage.
If we don't manage it, though, Mr. Mario will. He will.
Will be found guilty.
No! Go!
Okay, what do we even do first? Okay, elaborate.
Yeah.
All the evidence, you say?
That's right. There's no room for doubt. It's all pointing at that Japanese man with the big mustache.
Says the English man with the even bigger mustache.
Which means we need to show the man some new evidence that can make him change his mind.
If only we had that kind of evidence.
Don't worry, the summation examination has barely started, really. Perhaps there will be a shift in the situation that shows us an existing piece of evidence in a new light.
Let's hope so. To start with, though, I need to find some way out of this deadlock. I do regret. Should we press this woman?
Yeah.
I guess.
This isn't the time or place to be discussing the price of gas, madam. This isn't the time or place to be ruthless either.
If I might interject here.
Yes, madame?
It seems my fellow juror takes issue with the price of our the price our company charges for gas. But it's precisely because of thieves like this man that the cost goes up.
No, Mr. Mario isn't the one who's been stealing gas. I'll thank you not to go adding on more crimes.
Mr. Mario hasn't been poisoning tea either.
Maybe stick those two on each other. The two ladies.
Objection!
Nope.
No. Okay.
Those two statements are blah 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 blah.
I thought those two might go to, yeah. Considering one's like, oh, gas is priced fairly, the other is like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Could we please talk about the poison rather than the gas, do you think, sir? Well, if you like. I mean, to be honest, I'd take poison over gas anytime. You'd take poison. Cleanliness, poison generally poisonous. It doesn't explode, does it?
Goodness me, what are you talking about? Set him straight, please, lawyer man.
Well, it's certainly true that poison isn't prone to exploding. But I think you'll find poison can't light up or heat up a room. Ugh. You're right, I didn't consider that at all. You have become so... What happened to your IQ, man?
It dropped.
The guy decided to stay in a room full of gas for too long.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Young lawyer man.
Yes.
You have a good head on your shoulders. We could use someone like you as our company's legal representative.
Huh. Well, I wasn't expecting to pick up more business in the middle of the trial, that's for sure. And that's the past, I had the best experience with gas companies in the past.
Why are we talking about gas is what I'm confused about.
I
Where
don't
did this
fucking
even
know.
come from? Hold it!
Can we please refrain from all this talk of gas?
There's an all-out attack underway here, in case you haven't noticed. I'm against my company's gas. Now I'm supposed to sit here and take it, am I? I don't think so.
She's really buzzing now.
You couldn't stab yourself, could you?
Well, I've heard it about a wonderful fuel is explosions and poisoning. What about electricity? Hmm? What about getting electrocuted? What about that? A little explosion here and there is nothing in comparison.
Any explosion could hardly be described as nothing, madam. Nevertheless, the theft of your gas is deplorable.
My point exactly. Gas thieves aren't even the worst of our enemies. We are far more devious. Yeah, yes, I got there in the end. Oh god, what's that second one?
It's easy. Just sound it out.
Is it reprobates?
Yes.
Okay, cool. For some reason, that one was hard to say with the accent, but you know, we are far more devious reprobates and to contend with on a daily basis, you know.
More devious? Who, madame?
Other gas companies, of course.
Of, gas companies? Not quite what I was expecting.
We generate gas as we deliver it to our customers fair and square.
Oh,
The fuck does any of this have to do with anything?
Nobody's questioning that, man. Altamont is an exemplary gas company. I drink the gasoline every day.
There are unscrumptious, I think.
Yes.
Scrumptious, yummy, yummy.
Whatever. Gas companies here in London that don't even have any gas at all.
What? Well, if they don't have any gas, how do they go about selling it to people?
You wouldn't think it possible, would you? But they steal our gas, you see, and sell that.
They steal your gas. How on earth is such a thing possible?
Gas companies like ours deliver gas to people's homes via the network of pipes. But these devious reprobates secretly disconnected our pipes and divert our gas into their own rotten pipes. Then they make a contract with the households supplied by those pipes. Take money for the precious gas that's rightfully ours, without us even knowing.
They're diverting gas into their own into their own pipes illegally? What a brazen form of theft! When we visit customers' houses to collect the money from the meters, we always have to check whether or not
Yeah.
Oh, get him.
we
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
one of these devious companies has been up to its tricks.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Do you have something to say about that, draw number 3?
Oh, he's one of them.
I really did catch him off guard there. Thinking about what the lady next to you was saying, correct? Yeah. That is easy. Go on. It's not gas workers in my house the other day to investigate the pipe work. Need to ask for your cooperation while we carry out a secret check of your property, sir, the fellow said. So I let him in, and do you know what he did? I'm, afraid I have no idea. Please tell us. He proceeded to take away my life off the wall. They grabbed the exposed mouth of the pipe and started blowing into it.
What do you think you're doing, young man? You're giving away company secrets there.
And since everyone knows, there's very near the death of me, I can tell you. What do you mean?
I'll explain if you don't mind. As I said before, these unsculptures and other gas companies connect the customers to our pipe network.
Yes, but how does blowing into the pipes come into it?
Obviously, there's gas in the pipes. And it's at a fairly low pressure. By blowing air through the pipe, you can make the pressure drop temporarily. And if you do that, any lights connected to the same pipe will flicker for a moment.
Oh, I see. In other words, if upon blowing into the pipes, lights of an adjacent property that has no contract with your company flicker, you can know that these devious scoundrels have been meddling with the pipes.
Exactly, my lord. That's it in a nutshell. It's the reason why we have teams of workers going around neighborhoods to investigate which lights flicker.
The particular worker who came to my house didn't know the strike of his own death. Then the pipe was those night, and you can guess what happened, can't you? Well, if he blew hard, then... Wait! You mean... That's right! Lights didn't just flicker, they went out! Away from the stove! Gas started pouring into the house!
Oh, yeah, so he did get stupid because the friggin' gas leak.
What a disaster!
What a
Damn.
tragedy.
Damn. I was right.
Wait. Where do these pipes go? Oh, wait.
Good question.
Ah!
Oh.
Isn't that in...
Hmm.
Oh my god. Is he blowing in the others as well?
Yeah.
That-
He
so-
broke the
oh my-
lamp and blew
Oh, wait.
into it to cause the gas leaks.
Yeah.
And that's how he killed Duncan Ross? That must
Yeah.
be how he killed him!
Yeah, and
Because
then
he died from
that's
gas
how he
and
al-
nobody was in there! It was locked!
Yeah. Same with Mr. Mario. It's been going out, and it's because of Shamspeare here.
Okay, so... Have we just solved the entire case?
We did it! We did it!
Hmm.
Rotation!
Well, at least we know how he
Yeah.
killed him, I guess. I
Yeah.
think. That must be it.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can see this to be any value.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, there is no value to this. Like, I don't get what the point is. It's like, Where did any of this even come from, though? That's my question.
Did you say this, Stevie?
No.
The gas supply must have been interrupted briefly because the man blew too hard, so the flames went out.
I said, anything true, sir? I said. So, by disconnecting a lamp and blowing into this exposed gas pipe, it's possible to extinguish lamps and stoves connected to the same network of pipes. And then when the gas starts flowing again, it just silently seeps into the room.
Mr. Naruto, I think perhaps...
Yes, this is almost certainly the clue that we've been hoping for. John number 3, the defense requests that you amend your statement to include that information.
Well, I do. That's a company's secret method of identifying the...
Like I said to them, it wasn't already.
Oh, you been got, lady.
Yes, I heard. Although I'm not really sure what the point of all this is. Blow too hard into a gas pipe and you extinguish everything in the house, and then you're in real trouble. What is that?
What does that do
what?
us?
Maybe this one.
Press, yeah.
But, oh wait, if he's blowing on like the thing. Hold on. If he's blowing onto the thing, like into this thing, what would his lips be doing?
They would just be blowing, because you see those little thingies just below the lamp, the little air holes there? He's blowing into those.
No, they said they took... The dude said that they took the lamp off the wall. And then blew into it.
Oh, yeah.
So, where would his lips be located?
Probably just there, like, in that little hole.
And where could... You get the point I'm trying to make here?
How he would get up there?
No, there was a box. There was a box.
Yeah.
There was a box there, remember? Yeah, he could have used that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is, the poison was placed here. It was placed right there.
Ah, yeah.
I guess.
Because, like, that's the only thing he could have, you know... Because we know he killed Duncan Ross at this point. He's likely the one who did it, based on what we just learned. So, like, if he's blowing on the thing, yeah, that's the only other thing that it could be. And he was trying to kill Mario with this method. And Mario said that at some time at that night after he left, he almost suffocated from gas, I think. Well, maybe not, he didn't say gas, but he almost suffocated.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Checks out.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think we just keep going, though.
I didn't mean to press that. Anyways. Oh, maybe we pit. Maybe we can already pit that. Maybe. Yeah. Oh wait.
No.
Blow too hard into.
But that doesn't
Okay.
check out because there's nothing to prove that.
Okay, let's press it. Let's press it. Does that mean that if the victim could be shown to have ingested something else, you change your leaning?
Sorry, who is that now?
Oh, I was just saying, if the victim did actually eat or drink something else on the night.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry?
I said, if nothing else passed the victim's lips that night, there's no other explanation, is there? Haven't you been listening to me at all?
I feel there's an English expression about a pot and a kettle that's appropriate here.
Compared to the other jurors who don't even appear to have have said anything about the case at all? It would seem that this elderly gentleman has been listening to the proceedings far more intently.
I suppose. The trouble is...
He has selective hearing.
Exactly. But still, the juror may well be the key to the breakthrough that we so desperately need.
It's definitely that statement. It has to be. It has to be.
Oh, this is hopeless. There's no the bleh.
Yes.
We already know what we're supposed to do. We might as well try it because we literally have nothing else.
True.
No.
Do not refresh my memory. I just need to refresh their brains.
That's a statement.
Hold it!
No, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, no. I didn't mean to do that. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Press
Q.
R.
R. Yes.
Protection!
Yeah.
How is okay? That feels like a leap in logic.
He said if anything passed his lips. If anything.
But we don't like. There's nothing to immediately suggest to the jury that he blew on the
Shamspeare
thing.
did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're presenting the possibility he could have.
We presenting it, but that should have been done with evidence rather than by pitting two jurors against each other.
Well, maybe
Yes.
after the pitting, we can present the evidence.
But then
maybe?
you'd have, but that feels like, again, that's a leap in logic.
Yeah, I guess, but like we had nothing else. Like really,
I'm
we
just saying.
Yeah.
we
I'm giving a
literally,
critique here.
bro, we literally had nothing else. Did you
We
see
had
anything
nothing
else
else.
we could pit?
We had nothing else, and I'm saying that this is a fault of this case.
Yeah.
These two statements
Yeah.
clearly contradict each other.
Which is very much telling me they did not fix these.
Yeah.
Good gracious, what are you talking about?
Juror number 6, did you hear what juror number 3 just said?
Yes, of course. I heard him bumbling about something or other.
There is another explanation here, I believe. Something besides Mr. Mario's tea did, in a manner of speaking, pass the victim's lips on the night in question.
What explanation?
I wonder, did the police check the mouth of the gas pipe feeding the wall light at the scene? To see if there were any traces of poison there? I was curious to see what your floundering would result in this time. But the mouth of a gas pipe...
But yeah, I can definitely see the leap in logic you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I don't think because Ryunosuke didn't really, examine the evidence as we did, I don't think.
Yeah.
And he definitely doesn't know that, like, Shamspeare probably killed Duncan Ross, so, like, it's a stretch.
Big stretch.
Scotland Yard have enough to do without exploring such irrelevance.
What piece of work is a man?
What are you trying to say, Mr. Shamspeare?
You're not even looking at him.
What speakest thou, prithee? Is it not strange and strange? That is what I say to thee, sir.
I thought I'd been quite clear, but let me put it another way. The strike 9 could have been on the mouth of the gas pipe that feeds the wall lamp into your room. And that is how the poison came to enter your body.
Oh. What tasted the gas pipes? Is that what it's saying?
waitress would perform a kiss scene with him.
For shame, madam. Speaking thy fancy. I assure you, I am not such a buffoon that I have to kiss pipes.
Objection!
This is no summation examination. This is a farce. Prosecution will not stand for any more of my learned Nipponese friend's conjecture.
Then sit down.
I need more alcohol. To begin with, the lamp in the victim's room is high on the wall.
Did you even go to the crime scene?
No. In order to have placed his lips to the pipe that feeds it, he would have to be a contortionist.
Bro, how... Did you not look at the evidence?
These are empty assertions. There is no possible proof that the man did as you say.
Objection!
It's true. I have no proof that Mr. Shamspeare put his lips to the pipe. However, I can say with some certainty that on multiple occasions, Mr. Shamspeare has been doing something in front of that lamp on his wall. And I have evidence to prove it.
Alright, you've got our attention, lad. I'd like to see how you can be so sure of yourself.
Now I've got the joyous ear. I need to make this opportunity count.
I want the photograph.
This is the proof that, time and time again, Mr. Shamspeare stood in front of his gas lamp.
You know,
Picture with hands.
I feel like the second half of this case has been kinda...
Meh, yeah.
Yeah. It hasn't been as good as the first half.
It's faltering a bit.
Yeah.
What? These are... Wait, what are they called? Yes! Skin prints that were found at the scene.
Skin prints, Council. I've never heard of such things. I've never heard of skin. All I know of is this weird rubbery stuff on my body. The Justice Ministry is currently assessing whether or not to permit fingerprints as evidence in court. However...
My lord, this is an exciting new forensic technique developed by the great detective Mr. Herlock Sholmes. Or Gerlach Bloomies, whatever you want to call him. It reveals all of the places that Mr. Shamspeare touched in his room.
I've never seen anything like it. I mean, that's black magic, isn't it?
Well, if anyone could invent something like this, it's that great Sholmes fellow, that's for sure.
I agree. This month's edition of Engineering Thumbs was quite fascinating.
We found skin prints in many places that you would expect. On the table, on the costumes. However, Mr. Shamspeare also appears to have been touching some very unexpected places in his room. For example, here.
Around the hanging picture there. Indeed, multiple handprints appear to be visible.
At first, my colleagues and I thought the same thing. However, imagine standing with your hands where those prints are, and you would find yourself directly in front of...
I do believe it.
the gas lamp.
The gas lamp. It's
No,
like
the
somebody in the gallery.
Where's the gas lamp?
Like somebody in the gallery is like, wow, the gas lamp.
Though the reason why isn't immediately obvious, it's clear that Mr. Shamspeare has regularly been standing with his hands to the wall in front of that lamp.
Right. What have you been up to, you nut?
I'd ask the court to recall juror number 4's earlier statement.
Me?
What did I say?
You said that blowing into a gas pipe would make the lights in the entire building flicker. And now, if you'll recall drill number 3's statement... Let me know. When the gas worker who visited his home blew with too much force into the pipe, it caused all the lights in the gas stove to go out, and gas to start leaking into the rooms. Obviously, that incident was an accident. However, the simple fact is... if Mr. Shamspeare were to have blown hard into the gas pipe here in his room, he could have extinguished every other light and gas stove in the building at will.
Crikey. Are you suggesting that the man purposely caused the gas to...
Objection!
Jesus Christ, this is getting nowhere. I need more alcohol. Whilst I acknowledge that the prosecution is required to remain silent during a summation examination, I must toast my learned friend's utter disregard for the letter of the law. Off. This curious photograph, or whatever it is, presented by the defense, the so-called skin prints. Clearly, that cannot be accepted as any form of usable evidence in this case. It's nothing. A mere toy developed by an amateur
sleuth! How have you never heard the word sleuth?
Shush. With too much time on his hands.
Oh!
Yeah, that checks out. Makes sense. He's just hanging out in his gamer dungeon doing whatever.
What?
Please, my lord, if I may.
Mrs. Sato?
It was not the defense's intention to submit the skin prints as formal evidence. We merely wish to present the results of the great detective's investigation of the scene as a tool by which to explain a possibility to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
God.
And if the trial were to come to an end now, we should never learn the truth behind these mysterious handprints that everyone has now seen. I don't believe we can allow that to happen, and I'm sure the jurors would agree.
Drill number 3!
His logic is back!
He's finally become, well, maybe not based because he was still racist, but like still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's become decent again.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you two? That was foolhardy.
Oh, I did say it, didn't I? And I don't like to break a promise.
No, but you heard his lordship. It's not...
Oh, well done, Mr. Naruto! Just one more juror changes his or her mind, Mr. Mario's trial will have to continue.
Thank you, Mr. Sato. I couldn't have done it without you.
It was you who identified the clue after all. This is very much your success.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Why, Mr. Shamspeare? You seem to be losing your composure.
No, see, it's not this.
Just one more juror, Mr. Naruto. You can do it!
Okay. Why, we're back?
We have to get 4 out of 6!
Wow, so cool. So we have to do a double in this one. Yay.
Do we quickly press this, or like... What?
I guess.
It's only him and, Gas Girl left.
You mean it's poisoned?
That's right. It's happened a tiny few times now. It's kind of bad, man. Like, even me and Miss Claus have our troubles occasionally, but it's never that bad. It's always days like this one where I don't get any wages. I get in at 2 times, see? And I see her doing it. My wife. She gets that devilish look on her face, and she slips some white powder into my coat. Cocaine?
You drink it anyway?
I was brought up proper, I was. If someone gives you a cup, you drink it.
And what happened to you?
Sugar.
What did it taste like?
It was god-awful, believe you me. Salty as hell.
Oh.
Oh, hey, cussing. It was just salt.
That's still technically poisoning someone in a way. Technically.
Not really.
I mean...
And I think perhaps what your wife put in your tea was salt.
No! 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 Ah! She doesn't even care enough to poison me properly. Our marriage is dead. Let's move on.
I mean, that was funny. I'll give it that.
Fair.
Hold it!
Can we please refrain from all this talk of gas? Blah 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 blah
We've seen this
blah
before.
blah
Oh, yeah, right.
blah.
Explosions. That's right.
This is such a
Right,
long
we
line.
have seen this one. They steal it.
This is so long.
How long is this? Well,
Why
oh,
did
that's
you
new.
fade out?
That's new. That's new dialogue.
Oh, thank you, that'll do. Clearly, this is a very involved subject, but I feel we have digressed rather too much already.
I concur. If my learned friend wishes to become an expert in gas, I believe the subject will suit him well. Your new career in nothingness.
Thank you so much.
Dear Lord.
Where is the... What? Okay, so clearly we have to hit the 3 together somehow.
Truth be told, gas doesn't come for free. To deliver it around the city and maintain the pipes. I'm a man of logic, and having considered all the evidence, the defendant must logically be guilty.
I'm so confused what we do.
This is the worst summation examination.
Honestly.
we have
I'm
to
just
press
gonna-
the guy. Do we have to press the start guy again?
Hold it!
All the evidence you say. Blah blah blah. No room for doubt. It's all pointing to him. Demonstrate that. Blah blah blah. What so-called skin prints? Oh, new.
It's an exciting new forensic investigation technique developed by the great detective himself.
The numerous handprints on the wall are clearly out of the ordinary. And if Mr. Shamspeare had indeed put his mouth to the gas pipe on the night in question, it can't be denied that there's a possibility that's where the poison was.
Olive Green put it there. That's why the letter's on the ground.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Why didn't we think about this earlier?
I don't know.
Why did we just assume Shamspeare is the one who poisoned himself?
Yeah, Olive Green put the poison on the thing, knowing that's what they did in order to kill them.
Yeah.
Assuming they would do it again. And they did, and it poisoned them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Huh. Interesting. Yes, I won't deny that. It's playing on my mind. But as the prosecution rightly says, we should pay no heed to unacceptable forms of evidence. And besides...
Yes?
Even if the fellow had been up to some mischief with the gas pipe dozens of times before, it doesn't mean he got up to the same shenanigans on the night in question, does it?
Oh.
If you can't... If you can't make your case better than that, I'm afraid I can't change my stance.
What?
That's it. That's a bit
No, wait.
Look, you've got your chance here, haven't you? So it's time to prove your theory. And if you and your Japanese cohorts can, that is.
Just leave our nationality out of this, please.
Mr. Naruto, if we can't substantiate our position, I'm afraid the jurors that changed their minds before may very well change them back.
That's annoying.
What can I do?
Please,
Is there
no.
any more proof I can give here? Can I show that Mr. Shamspeare really did blow the gas pipe on the night in question?
You present.
Oh wait, we have testimony from Mario, cause he said that he felt like he was suffocating.
Yeah, go with...
No, in truth, I don't have evidence to support my theory. However, there is witness testimony that substantiates it.
What's that? Testimony?
Yes, it's all connected. Everything is linked. A person whose testimony revealed details about the gas in the Garrideb residence that night, namely...
Iris! Transiks!
Obviously, I'm talking about the defendant. Mr. Mario himself.
The defendant.
At the very beginning of the proceedings here in court yesterday, Mr. Mario said the following.
Flashback! Flashback again!
On the night in question, the gas in the defendant's room went out. So I asked the court, was that a mere coincidence or not?
Good golly.
The Shamspeare fellow put air into the gas pipe to make the man's stones go out on purpose?
I heard your horse's hair. What was it do that for?
Mr. Foreman,
What is it, man?
we cannot allow judgment to be passed whilst this doubt remains. It's true that I don't have conclusive evidence yet. However, you must surely agree, there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Fair enough. Like I said on the outset, I'm a man of logic first and foremost.
Finally. Now we can get to the testimony and save and then quit. That's 4 jurors leaning towards not guilty, my lord. We've overturned the decision. Therefore, the defense calls for the trial to continue.
My reaction too, man.
As the defense has rightfully indicated, the summation examination has concluded with the majority of jurors altering their decisions. 2 jury members will now call guilty, 4 called not guilty. Therefore, the jury's opinion is conflicted, and in accordance with the law of this land, I hereby order the continuation of this trial. Mr. William Shamspeare!
My lord, how can thy humble Shamspeare serve thee?
What say you in response to the various revelations made during the summation examination?
So God mend me, I do solemnly swear. I recall aught of either the lamp or the pipe.
But your handprints have made a tiny mess all over the wall there. How do you explain that, eh?
Ow! Fuck! I thought you maybe he'd learn, but no, he didn't! Oh!
You're the one that should learn!
I told you this yesterday. You need to learn lessons.
Man, it didn't even land on me this time. It just landed near me.
Huh.
Exactly. You're learning.
No, I'm in the exact same spot. You, like, missed me by 5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky
sure
you.
You're in the same spot. I'm sure you are.
Lucky you, I guess.
You gotta stop doing this.
But funny. I am done with this bullshit. The dignity of this great courtroom has been sullied enough already. Sullied, I don't know.
It's
Mike was
Juror
right.
number 5. As I went to some pains to point out already, a print from the self-professed detective's toy has no place in a British court of law. As such, whether or not this man did indeed stand before the gas lamp with his hands against the wall remains, at this time, unestablished conjecture. You would all do well to remember that.
But the prosecution must concede that it would be extremely simple to verify. Just order the mouth of the gas pipe feeding that lamp in Mr. Shamspeare's room to be examined. If there are traces of poison there...
Objection!
What appears to be extremely simple is my Nipponese friend's mind. You will recall that in order to check for the presence of poison in the tea, some remnants of tea were required.
Yes.
Therefore, it shouldn't be beyond your wit to imagine that if the poison were to have been spread on the pipe, it would have completely evaporated by now, making any analysis impossible.
I'd figure that.
In any case, Counsel, I failed to see what could possibly have motivated the man to do as you described. Why on earth would this fellow have wanted to blow air into the gas pipe work where he lived?
There's only one possibility that I can think of. And that is... to use the leaking gas to commit murder!
Order! Counsel! This is like the 15th person this week you've said murdered somebody. Precisely whose life do you propose this man was plotting to end?
Who do you think?
The answer couldn't be simpler. Now we've unraveled the mystery this far. Mr. Shamspeare wanted to end the life of Mr. Mario.
Gregson.
If a gas lamp were to go out, it would be noticed immediately, of course.
Van sakes.
The gas stove, on the other hand, could be silently extinguished by the killer without anyone noticing.
I live around those parts myself, I know what it's like. I can tell you, trying to sleep without the stove lit is pretty much suicide. You'd freeze to death in no time.
Mr. Garrideb, the landlord, has a large fireplace in his part of the residence on the top floor. In other words, it wasn't the landlord, but a fellow lodger whose life Mr. Shamspeare was trying to end.
Outrageous.
I'm talking, of course, about the defendant. Mr. Mario isn't the villain in this case. He's the victim this man was trying to murder.
Oh!
Objection!
The accused is naturally the aggrieved.
Actually.
Interesting. He's actually shut up. However, the fundamental facts of the case remain unchanged. Namely, that the accused is the aggressor here.
What? How can you still claim that?
Let us indulge your fantasies for a moment and assume that there was indeed poison on the mouth of the gas pipe. The question that then arises is who put it there.
Who did put it there?
The only logical conclusion is that the person responsible was aware of this man's trickery with the gas supply and his intent to kill.
Yes, that would indeed seem logical. If the assailant were unaware, how would she or he or B or Lee have known to lace the end with the gas pipe poison? Woo!
So now we must ask, how could anyone have known of Mr. Shamspeare's murderous designs?
Letter, present the letter piece.
Ah, you mean to suggest?
Naturally, the sole possible answer to that question couldn't be more obvious. The man whose life was being threatened could possibly have known.
What?
In other words, the person who puts the poison on the gas pipe in what was a clear
retaliatory.
I was getting there. I knew how to say it. I just had a stroke. Was a clear retaliatory attack. A Tory, whatever. Can only have been the accused, Mr. Mario.
Oh!
Whatever Mr. William Shamspeare may or may not have contrived to do or contrived, I don't know. He was nevertheless the victim of a potentially lethal poison attack. The only person who could possibly have perpetrated that attack is the accused, Mr. Mario.
No, I don't want to do one again. No,
We just had it. No, please.
The defense counsel's theorizing has failed to avert suspicion from the accused. Far from it. In fact, now that a clear motive for the poisoning has been successfully established, and that suspicion is greater than ever. Or do you not agree, my Nipponese friend?
Oh! Ah!
Oh wait, someone's gonna come in and be like the fate averting, you know.
How did he manage to turn that on me so rapidly?
Mr. Naruto, you must respond! Otherwise, the members of the jury may very well change their leanings against us again. And this may be our last chance to gain the advantage.
What advantage?
Well, it would seem that somebody put poison on the gas pipe in Mr. Shamspeare's room. So we must name the person now, and absolve Mr. Mario of guilt.
Yep. You mean name the true culprit?
I know it might sound impossible, but if we fail to do that, I have no doubt that Mr. Mario's fate will be sealed once and for all.
As it happens, one possible culprit does come to mind. The evidence, the poison, all pointing to a particular person now.
The prosecution calls for the jury to consider their leanings again. I trust you make the correct choice this time, Mr. Foreman. Well, don't you worry, we know exactly what...
Angie!
There is one other person who I believe could have been involved in all of this. The true culprit of this crime.
The true culprit? Ooh.
A term found only in second-rate novels featuring third-rate great detectives, my Nipponese friend. But why not? This farce has gone on for so long already. I see no reason to cut it short before its disappointing climax.
Thank you.
Tell us, my learned Nipponese friend, what is your latest theory? Who is the so-called true culprit of this crime?
Van Zeeks! No.
No.
You claim this person is the true culprit?
Highly suspicious, I would say. Yes!
Fuck you.
Perhaps, my learned Nipponese friend, you should turn those wide eyes of suspicion on yourself.
What?
For it seems to me that your reckless reasoning makes you far more than anyone else you could name. A very dangerous man indeed.
Yeah, I know who it is. I knew. I was doing it for the bit. I was doing it for the jokes.
There is no joking here.
The name of the person responsible for the poison that afflicted Mr. Shamspeare is, I believe, Miss Olive Green.
Miss Olive Green. Miss Olive Green. I do feel as though I've heard that name in the recent past. But I don't remember. I forget.
Miss Olive Green. The woman from 6 days ago. The victim in the recent case of stabbing on Briar Road. An incident from which Mr. Mario was arrested. He's mad.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. I was there. She was left comatose for some 3 days, I believe, but I hear she regained consciousness 2 days ago.
And I hardly need remind the court that Mr. Shamspeare's poisoning took place 3 days ago. Given that the woman was lying comatose in a hospital bed at the time, she appears to have a rather fine alibi.
True, on the night that the incident occurred, Miss Green was in the hospital, unconscious. So on the face of it, it would seem that she couldn't possibly be responsible, but still. My colleagues and I visited Miss Green in hospital yesterday. We did say, not the hospital, in hospital. And we found her to be in possession of a bottle of poison.
Gracious, she had poison.
And there's another fact that links Miss Green to this case as well. The defense requests that she be brought to the witness stand in order to explain the details to the court.
Tell me, Mr. Shamspeare. Oh, my lord, pray what be thy bidding. Are you acquainted with Miss Green? No, never heard of her.
Judging by the look on Mr. Shamspeare's face, I think perhaps he genuinely doesn't know her. At least, not by name.
As the voice of Her Majesty's prosecution here, I adhere to my word. We will see my learned Nipponese friend's farce through to its conclusion.
I appreciate that.
The prosecution requests a short recess, my lord.
Finally.
In order to subpoena the witness and bring her here.
Yes, Miss Olive Green.
Indeed, my lord. 1 hour should be sufficient.
Very well, I grant the request.
Excellent, I hope.
The defense has made a most extraordinary accusation, I must say. But at the present time, I think the prosecution's argument remains largely uncontested. Accordingly, I'm afraid the defendant and his culpability remain the sole subject of the court's attention. Thank you, counsels. We reconvene in an hour. Court is adjourned.
Okay, this case has definitely gone down a peg or two.
It's like as soon as that first trial sequence was over, they tripped on a rock and are currently kind of stumbling down a hill.
Yeah.
Huh? What trial instance?
The first part of the trial.
Yeah, like as soon as that finished, then it just started going down and down and down.
And like the setup was good. It was so good.
They have to finish strong or it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not going to continue. We're not continuing. I'm just progressing the film. Okay, that... Where do we think that would be placed now?
It's gone down to C tier, at least for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somewhere like 7-ish.
Yeah.
Between 7 and 6 somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know about 6. I'm between a 7 and an 8 at a moment because it's still decent.
Fair.
I would lean more toward the 7 point. Like, that just feels like it sits comfortably.
We'll figure it out when we get to the ending of this case. But that was
Yeah.
bad. That was kind of bad. I don't know.
Especially the whole thing of like, yes, now everyone's gonna be rambling about gas for no goddamn reason.
Like, yeah, in the first trial, it had a purpose, and this one, it kind of did, but, like, it felt forced.
Very. Like, all of those people started talking about gas just out of the blue for nothing.
Yeah.
Like, there was no mention of it or anything of that sort.
Let's just end it here before, like, you know.
Yeah.
See you guys later, boy. Bye-bye.